So Flakko, just to state the obvious, you've made hundreds of thousands of dollars off of smearing our friend here's name. Let's talk about it.
Hell
Flakko.
Man, hell nah. Listen, man. Man. I made a silver nickel. Feel me? But I'll be real though. Listen, I don't think I slandered. Now, again, I will say this though. I was wrong about the stuff that we can't talk for me about now. I was wrong, and for that, bro, I do apologize. For me, bro, ain't had nothing to do with the murder in Houston. You feel me? And for that, you feel me? And I was 100% wrong. You feel me? But at that time, bro, listen, man, things happen just way too fast, and folks got to speculating. You feel me? So for that, I was 100% wrong. You feel me? For even doing like a video trying to implicate this man in some shit that he had nothing to do with. For that, I was wrong. You feel me? Now, the Dolph shit, I'll be real, bro. I feel like Quat is one of the savviest criminals I think we've ever came across in hip-hop media ever, right? Fam, listen. How do you catch a man for murder? And if the plot was, hey, come to the crib, we talk about it, and don't speak about it again until the murder is done. Shit like that is almost impossible to catch, especially if the prosecutors are nimwits. But for anybody to sit here and say that Quat ain't had nothing to do with it, you're out of your mind.
I mean, that's just another one of your dumbass opinions, I guess, so to speak. And which you have a right to. You know, you wasn't there. You going off of what you see. And before you came on this, I guess what this would be considered a live or a Zoom or some shit.
Yeah.
Before you came on here, I think I made a statement to Remo and Adam. Flakko, I've been in the streets a long time.
Yeah.
And how old are you, Flakko?
Me, I'm 28 right now.
Oh, you're 28. Oh, okay. I'm 45, so when I first got in the streets, I don't even know if you was thought about yet, but with that being said, it ain't no way in hell I'm gonna go on a drill or conspire and plan a drill and agree to park the car across the street from my house. Like, some shit just don't make no sense, Flakko. Like, you gotta stop going with what look good for clickbait and what's attractive to sit down. I think you are intelligent enough and smart enough to be able to dissect certain things and make sense out of it. Like, you may not be a savage street guy or criminal or whatever it was you just characterized me as, but I think you got enough sense that where if you decide to go on a drill, you're not gonna park the homicide car across the street from your house.
Man, hell nah. Fam, look, bro. Like, that assumption will be us making the assumption that street niggas are smart. Street niggas are stupid, right? Again, you was not on the drill. Straight Drop and Cornelius was. Those the nincompoops. Those the idiots. They were the ones who parked the vehicle, right?
So after, I don't mean to cut you off, so after they parked the vehicle, and let's say I did plan, conspire, or whatever, right?
Yeah, of course.
So when I realized that in your words, nincompoops parked the car over there,
yeah.
Do you know how many resources that I have if I wanted to, how fast I could have got that car moved?
How?
Man, I got at least 10 different partners with tow trucks that would have came and moved that motherfucker for me at the drop of a dime.
Oh, wait, pause. Again, this is where we go back to again. If you're saying, hey, how could you think that I'm dumb enough to park this car here? Then I'll ask you, how could you think that somebody is stupid enough to take a legal business and come help tow a murder vehicle away and jeopardize their legal business and everything they got going on and be an accessory to murder after the fact? And I'm saying is this, if there are people stupid enough to jeopardize their entire business doing that, then why wouldn't we think that you're dumb enough to say, damn, bro, like, I can't drive this motherfucker out of here because I'm not dumb enough to hop in a murder vehicle and drive it away. And if you try to get a legal business to tow it away, then they're idiots too, right? So hence, if you're saying there are people stupid enough to tow it away, then why can't I say there are criminals stupid enough who would shoot somebody in broad daylight? They'll be dumb enough to park a vehicle there. But here though, right? So the question for you, right?
No, I agree with you. It is some individuals that are stupid enough to park the car across the street from, because we talking about them. But you're not conversating with an individual that's stupid enough to allow that to happen, agree to that at all. No way, shape, form, or fashion. Like, I've been doing.
Here, question for you, bro.
Go ahead.
So you said that you and Dolph was on good terms before his death.
That's not what I said. What I said is that over the years, throughout the course of being in the streets and hustling, me and Dolph have did business together as it relates to marijuana in the streets. We were never best friends. We never woke up and called each other and seen how the other person was doing or any of that. If we ever had a conversation and met up, it was solely about marijuana, and we maybe stayed around each other 5 minutes at most.
No, sure. But before Dolph's death, was you and Dolph at least on a cordial, high and by basis if y'all would have seen each other?
Before his death, if I seen Dolph and we were in the same space, then yeah, we would speak. Yeah.
Cool. All right, cool.
We would have spoke because it was never a situation where I can't think of after the last time I met him on Night Honor, and that was years ago. Like, you know how long Dolph been getting money, and so he ain't been in the streets like that for a minute. So with that being said, after that, we were never in a space where, but it was never an issue or a situation where if we did see each other, that we wouldn't at least acknowledge each other. Sure.
And that right there will say y'all was on some type of, again, rather it's best friends or not, y'all was cool, right? Because again, if I see somebody who I don't like, we not speaking, right? We would have to be somewhat cool or on some type of friendly basis to where if I see you, we would dap up and shake hands and speak, right? So y'all was cool.
Yeah, we definitely. Again, your definition of cool and my definition of cool might be different.
Sure.
So my cool, just because I know you and we may have had a few transactions in the past or whatever, I would say, we was, I guess cordial, so to speak, maybe, My definition of cool is, well, I guess to a certain extent you could say that, Flakko, in all fairness to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If we seen each other, we had no reason at all not to speak.
All right, cool. So what's your relationship with CEO Teezy?
CEO Teezy is deceased.
No, sure. But like prior to him dying, was y'all some unc and nephew shit? Was y'all day-to-day partners? What was your relationship with CEO Teezy?
Prior to him getting killed, I was out on bond. And so of course I wasn't communicating with nobody related to the case. At that point.
Wait though. Sure.
You saying before Dolph got killed?
No, listen, sure, but again, being out on bond really has nothing to do with the question. What was your relationship, right? Was y'all really...
It has a lot to do with the question, because when I was out on bond, I couldn't associate with anybody of the sort if I wanted to. Conditions of the bond.
No, hey, listen, sure thing.
But if I seen, to answer your question, if I seen Teezy somewhere while I was out on bond prior to his death, then yeah, me and Teezy could have had the same conversation that we've had previously. We just wasn't in communication because of everything that was going on. I didn't care to communicate with him. You know, it was a lot of things that were done, a lot of things that were said, a lot of things happened, and things change.
I think you're downplaying like your connection to Teezy for a reason. For example, Teezy often posted that you are his OG.
Mhm.
You are one of the people that he trusts the most. Teezy even said,
You know what year that was? He posted that. That was in 2000. That was in 2016 when I was going to turn myself in to federal prison.
Sure. Wait.
Again, things happen over time.
No. Wait though. Hey, wait though. Sure thing. But y'all was at least close enough to where, bro, Teezy is spam posting about you, talking about, man, listen, man, when Quack come home, I'm going to toss him the keys to a 2020 bands. You feel me? So he had that much respect and y'all was that locked in to where I don't feel like, bro, coming home and not speaking for a few months, bro, is gonna like say, hey, like, bro, like we not as close. No, y'all were still very close, right? Like that was little bro.
How can that be my little bro when his name was on the witness list?
Huh?
Honda, you heard me. I said, how can that be my little bro if his name was on the witness list?
And he betrayed you, cool. But prior to you knowing he betrayed you,
how long
that was
do
somebody
you don't know how long
a strong friendship with.
You don't know how long I knew his name was. You don't know how long I knew that or how long I knew that information. You don't know. It's several reasons. A lot of things that Teezy may or may have not done to make me put distance between us, to make me not reach out to him when I got out on bond. When I got out on bond, I wasn't jumping at the opportunity of hanging with no motherfucker that might put me in a situation to violate my bond. Go ahead.
Wait, here. No, I'm talking about before Young Dolph's death, for example.
I just asked you that. If you're talking about before Young Dolph's death, then that was my little bro. Yeah, for sure.
Facts, cool. Y'all was locked in, right?
Yeah, that was the little homie, yeah.
All right, cool. What was your connection to D Money and J Money?
I mean, we all grew up in Orange Mound together. They was, they were younger, a lot younger. I know their parents. Got respect for their parents. I don't know how it is in your community growing up, but the younger kids, they kind of look up to the older guys with the nice cars and the hustlers and things like that. So, and D Money and J Money were very close friends with my nephew, Jaquez. And that's where basically I think the closeness of the, I guess, relationship, so to speak, because they were best friends with my nephew, Jaquez.
Man, facts. And you and his mom was close, right?
Me and whose mom?
And D Money and J Money's mom.
Yes, Michelle. Yeah. That's like my play sister. Yeah, for sure.
Man, facts. Cool. And then how close was you and Straight Drop?
I mean, Straight Drop was the little homie.
Sure, and he was signed to you at some point, or like y'all was like in like I guess like business, right?
Nah, he wasn't ever signed to me. We were just trying to put something together, trying to put a deal together, music deal or whatever. Where me and my brother would get a certain percentage for investing, in the talent or whatever.
In facts, right? Cool. And based on post, and based on everything that we know, everybody around you absolutely detested Young Dolph. Teezy posted how much he hated Dolph. Straight Drop posted how much he hated Dolph. Camicia, right?
Can you show me? Can you show me the post from Drop and Teezy?
Wait though, right? Wait though.
I'm waiting.
Look, wait though, right? So look, right? Look, Camicia hated Dolph, right? And that was your play system. I don't
think Michelle hated Dolph. I think, and I can't.
She didn't hate Dolph?
I don't think she hated him, and I can't speak for her. What I think you are talking about is, see, you starting to piss me off because you speaking on some things that you have no knowledge of because you're from wherever you're from and you don't know what's going on in the Orange Mound area. Her son, Jay Money, was on the front line for Dolph and did whatever he did for Dolph, protected him, whatever, etc.
Sure.
So when her son get killed and these same dudes, these rich millionaires get to pump faking and tucking their tails and hiding and not answering their phone when it's time to bury her son, then of course she gonna feel some way. Would you?
But it extends beyond that, though. Yes, I'll feel.
How do you know? How do you know what it extends beyond?
Sure, she said it. So again,
where you
says,
from? Where you from? Where you from, Flakko?
What though?
No, we're gonna wait. But where are you from? Please answer that.
Born in Liberia, moved to North Dakota, moved to Philly, moved to North Dakota. So I'm back and forth, right? You feel me?
I don't believe none of that. I don't believe none of that. What you just said. I ain't know where you was born in Liberia, but go ahead, Flakko.
No. But the look though. Listen though. She publicly posted that she believed that young Dolph was in business with Big Unc. And she posted that she believed that Big Unc was responsible for D-Money's death. Now, if you are a mother and you believe that young Dolph is signing or doing business with a man who she believes is responsible for her son's death, whatever she's expressing her dislike, her distaste, or her hatred for Dolph, it extends past, man, Dolph picking up his phone for no funeral. No, she believed that this man betrayed her son Jay Money because Jay Money was protecting Dolph. She believed that that Dolph owed that family something, and Dolph did wrong. So now I'm saying,
whether she believed it or not, I can't. You know what I'm saying? What you saying? I can't sit up here and tell you that what you saying is not accurate, Flakko. What I can tell you is that Michelle is a working lady, and no matter how she feels or disgruntled about whatever, she's not finna take the initiative to get in street business and try to have multi-millionaires killed. No,
exactly.
but she, what I'm saying is, even though she's a working lady and I'm the gangster, she still will have to suggest that or advise me, and she's not that type. She can be upset. She can be upset about somebody shorthanding her son, or she could be upset about Dolph signing someone that may or may not have did something to D-Money or whatever. But you can't, for you to sit up here and to try to create a theory like this lady advised me or asked me or anybody else for that matter to do something to Dolph, then that ain't cool. That's another one of your.
Here's what we know, though, Quet. Okay, so look, here's what we know so far. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So again, common sense will tell us that if your play sister, somebody who you going over to have dinners and lunch with, if that play sister hates a man so much because that man is in business or signing the man who killed her son.
She didn't hate Dolph. She disliked what he did. She disliked what he did.
Dolph.
She disliked what he did.
Wait. Again, your play sister hated that man. I don't believe you see that man and shaking his hand. So I do believe this, me and Dolph was cordial and cool. That's a lie. Straight drop. Your artist hated Dolph. So I'm saying
what was Dolph's reason for hating Dolph?
Again, all I can say is it sounds like Drop is Trula Mafia and Trula Mafia turned on Dolph after the D-Money and J-Money shit. That's my theory though. But again, no, that don't matter though. The theory is everybody around you hated Dolph. Everybody around you had a reason why they wanted to go after Dolph. It doesn't make sense for you to now say, all my partners hated Dolph, but I'm the nigga who was cool with Dolph and I would shake Dolph's hand and how could y'all think that I would do this? No, your play sister wanted him gone. Straight drop wanted him gone.
Hey, that's what we're not finna do. You sitting up here saying that Michelle wanted Dolph dead. You're not finna do that. And I ain't finna sit here on this interview with you and listen to you say that
she was celebrating when like he died.
You don't know her personally. You know what I'm saying?
She was celebrating when he passed away. Do you want to see it?
Show it to me. Let me see it. Yeah, I do. Show me the celebration.
Here, watch real quick.
Okay.
I'm about to.
You already said I'm getting overtime anyway, so we cool. Take your time.
No, right here. You feel me? Look, I'm about to go to my Young Dolph documentary. You feel me? Again, it's one of the best documentaries to ever get dropped. You feel me? Check it out. You feel me?
Yeah. I know it is. All the damn clickbait in it.
Nah, man.
This really was like the story that he kind of like made his name on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
He's kind of gone on to cover a wide variety of things, but this was like his first time getting 1 million views. And shit.
That's why he's so invested in it. So passionate
for sure.
about it.
Yep.
Wait, pause. Come on now, bro. Like, I'm not that invested. You feel me?
Shit, you so invested. You so invested. You know what other people thinking in their mind. That's how invested you are. You making up words and statements and shit for people, and you in their mind. Was you a psychologist?
And look, she was very upset at Dolph, man. Okay, here.
Show me the celebration.
I gotta go to like my documentary. Feel me?
Okay.
I was not expecting him to like him to deny like not seeing her post about Dolph. 1 second. Okay, cool.
And I ain't saying it didn't happen. I just want you to show me. I ain't never seen it. I said I'm not saying that it didn't happen. It just would surprise me. She don't strike me as to be the kind of person that will go and celebrate Young Dolph's death.
Look. So Pound says, "Long live J Money. He would have had these streets crying about Dolph." And she responded back with the skull emoji with the dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says, he so didn't make them cry about him, shrug emoji. That shows somebody who clearly at that point, man, don't give a fuck about Dolph. And not next. Look. And then Pound says, "Damn, Shell," because he's even taken aback by her shrug and from like it's like, hey, he's dead, so what? I don't give a fuck. So then she says, "Yup, the Uncle Danny who he just signed, right?" So again, and she's telling Pound, Dolph just signed a nigga who killed D Money. So I'm saying, bro, your play sister.
What I'm saying is, you still they haven't showed me the post where she celebrated Dolph's death.
Niggas is right there, bro. Again,
was it a celebration? Did y'all just hear a celebration?
Shrug. Bro, that's it right there.
Did y'all just hear a celebration? Did you? Be honest, Remo. I know that's your coworker. Be honest, Remo. Keep it G.
Yeah, listen, bro.
Thank you. Remo just said he hasn't seen a celebration. I said it. You the only person on here that has you just took that as a celebration.
So what?
Post, is this Facebook or Twitter? What was she posting on this on?
It's Facebook. If somebody say, "Yo, long live Dolph," and she responded back with shrugging emojis, like,
what she responded back saying was, what you just read verbatim was that somebody said that J Money would have had the streets like bleeding about Dolph if he was here, right? She responded and said that.
And he said, "Long live Dolph."
She responded and said that Dolph didn't do the same thing for J Money.
No, she had a skull emoji.
I don't give a what kind of emoji. What part of that is her celebrating Young Dolph's death?
The skull emoji and the shrug emoji.
That's not a celebration. You know they got celebration emojis on social media, right?
Confetti.
Confetti. If she wanted to celebrate.
Listen. Pause. Bro, I'll be real, bro. The shrug emoji sound. Listen.
That's more like ambivalent.
That's more like she don't give a. She don't care. You said celebrating. You said celebrating. That's what you said.
If someone says "Long live Dolph," and you say, "Bro, you don't like this man," you fine, cool, past that, bro. Why do everybody around you hate Young Dolph but you?
The better question is, what reason would I have to hate Young Dolph? I'm a grown ass man. I don't be involved in little kids beef, and I damn sure ain't no motherfucking rapper.
Because your play sister, who you
I don't give a fuck about what nobody else. We talking about me. We ain't talking about no play sister. We ain't talking about no drop. We ain't talking about nobody else but me. I'm a grown ass man, and can't nobody put no battery in my back and make me feel how they want me to feel. By you being a regular square, a motherfucker Mike can put a battery in your back and drive you and make you feel how you want to, how they want you to feel, but not me. I'm 45 years of age. I make my own motherfucking decisions, and can't nobody tell me how to feel about nobody else.
You chose to kill Dolph.
You said what now?
And you chose to kill Dolph. We understand, but I'm saying, listen, don't do this interview saying I had no reason to do it when I just showed you your play sister didn't with him. Everybody around.
Hey, you went to. Hey, you know what? You had to go to school. You had to go to school for psychology because you just intentionally trying to say things to trigger me, and you want to put this shit on your channel so your channel can go viral. I ain't finna be a part of it. And
man, just don't lie and say me and Dolph was cool before his death.
What you mean, like?
You know,
nigga, I know Daddy O. I know the leader of Paper Route. You can go ask Daddy O. Get him on the interview. I'm sure you got access to it. He'll tell you. I ain't got to tell you. You a clown from Liberia, like you said, that don't know shit that's going on in Orange Mound. Get somebody from the other side. Ask them. Go ask Daddy-O, the leader of Paper Route, is what I'm saying is true. And we can put an end to this, Flakko. I ain't got to keep going back and forth with you. And then you just have surgery?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be arguing with me, going back and forth with me over some shit that you have no fucking knowledge of. You going off of you are internet and you going off of the internet. You don't know nothing. No, this is facts. No, it ain't no facts. You ain't in nobody else's mind. You ain't in nobody else's head. You ain't in nobody else's head. You got somebody else. You got something else you want to talk about because this becoming redundant. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, facts. So again, just to wrap up my theory here.
Okay.
It's impossible for you to say y'all can't figure out why I would want to do something to Dolph and we were cool when we just named everybody around you, including your play sister, who hated that man to the point, right? Who hated that man because she believed that he signed her son's killer. Where you was over her crib daily eating that good gobble.
Man, okay, how do you know? How do you know I was over there daily or once or twice to get a plate? How do you know that? Tell me that. How do you know? Because I made a post one day saying that I was coming to get a plate. How do you know? How does that equate to daily?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
How does that equate to daily? Daily. How does that equate to going over there daily versus once or twice to get a plate? Because technically speaking, I've only been over. Now let me finish. Technically speaking, I've only been over Shell's house about 3 or 4 times out of my whole fucking life. That ain't daily. That goes back to the point that you don't know shit about what goes on in Orange Mound. You only going off of what you see on the internet. You are internet nigga, and this internet shit done got you in several situations where niggas done came up here, niggas came up to no jumper. Man, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, Flakko.
Man,
now you like listen. I ain't saying you ain't no gangster. I ain't saying I know you. I know you the toughest. I know you the toughest worker in no jumper. I know that.
You duck my smoke.
Yeah, I'm ducking your smoke. I don't want no problem with you, Flakko. I got you. I don't want no problem with you. Hey, but you done lost a little weight though. You might be in my weight class right now though.
Oh, it's just the beginning.
Man,
it's just the beginning. Oh yeah, see, I want him when he always healed up when he down to my side. I tear his ass up then. Go ahead.
Listen, bro. I'll be real, bro. Bro, you knew to show up at no jumper when I was gone.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, okay. So I got the schedule. I got the schedule.
Huh?
I know when you was going to get the lap band.
I'll be real.
How the hell do I know that?
I'll be real, bro. When you was in LA, I called Seti. I said, bro, where he at?
Boy, Seti was ducking me. How the fuck you gonna call Seti? So how you gonna call somebody that's hiding from me?
Stop it, bro. Seti was stop it, bro. Listen, stop it, bro. That was a play though. That was a play. Listen, that was
I don't know what you talking about no play because I don't play. I don't play argue with niggas on the internet.
Nah, that was a play.
Well, see that's another one of your theories. But listen, hey, but check this out though. Listen, slow down. You said I came to no jumper today because you wasn't here, right?
Ducking the smoke, Quack.
Okay, ducking the smoke. All right. Well, this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to make it my best to create some more content to get Adam and Remo to want me back. Ooh. And you make sure you have your big fat ass here when I come.
Need that though, Quay. From you too small, man.
Yeah. See, for sure. Yeah, you probably gonna be some Canelo versus Bud shit when I get back, because you seem like you losing rapidly. So and I'm happy for you though, for real shit. But yeah, I'll be back though. Hopefully I'll be back. And then if you want to get that issue, hey, look, it's so much. It's a pool table out there. It's so much fucking room, ain't number space in there out there.
Man,
and if I listen, no, hold on. If I let your big slow ass beat me in a fight, then I will not be allowed to get back on a plane and go back to Orange Mound. A nigga like you couldn't beat me doing nothing but eating Twinkies.
I'll be real though, Quay. I will smack the fire out you, my nigga.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
Well, why you ain't smack the shit out of that nigga that spit on you?
That's Adam, nigga.
Why you ain't smack that nigga that spit on you?
Adam is scheduled.
Why you ain't smack that nigga that spit on you though?
Back in the schedule.
Why? Hey, let a nigga spit on me. I bet they have CNN up at this motherfucker.
Who spit on me?
Let a nigga spit on me. I bet they have CNN up here.
Nigga spit on me and not die, my nigga. That's cap. Can no nigga
Did somebody sit? Hey, Remo, am I retarded? Did somebody sit across from him and spit?
Ain't no spit.
He said it didn't touch him, but
did somebody spit though?
Yeah.
No matter where, hey Flakko, where I'm from, no matter if it touched you, or if a nigga even
Wait.
Liberia. I'm from Liberia. I moved to North Dakota and then I'm back. Yeah. But
I ain't gonna lie to quit. PRE is spanking you boys, bro.
Who is you boys? I'm not CMG. I'm not CMG.
Man,
I'm not CMG.
Huh?
Look at you over there. You trying to think of some shit to say to trigger me, ain't
Teezy, your homie.
Man, I don't care nothing about that goof ass shit you talking about, man.
Hold on, no, Quack.
Hey, man, doctor's advice, you do not supposed to be doing. You do not supposed to be doing that shit you just had surgery this morning.
Teezy called you Unc every day on Facebook. Teezy died. Why you ain't slide just for Teezy, man?
Hey, we're gonna get you in a Tubi movie, boy, the way you sitting over there acting. Cause before the cameras and shit came on, you wasn't like this, Flakko.
That gangster shit.
Flakko, you was just you was so nice and humble. You was so nice and humble.
Huh?
You was so nice and humble before the cameras came on.
You was a buster, Quinn. I'll be real.
Hey,
listen.
now, hey, look. Why did you let Adam schedule this? Ain't no way in hell if I was working for Adam, I would have let Adam schedule me when I wasn't at work. Man, Adam would have had to fire me. Adam would have had to fire me.
And you doing interviews,
because I ain't scared.
Why your homies?
Why I ain't hiding? Why I ain't hiding though?
See you in the car with tinted windows and the foley on, nigga, hiding. Oh, no.
Hey, you must. Hey. Now you just said you a gangster, right?
Man, hold on.
Hold on, no. Did you just say you was a gangster?
Bro, man, listen.
Answer the question, Flakko. Did you just say you was a gangster?
Man.
What are the skullets for? What are the skullets for? What are the skullets for?
Huh?
What are the skullets for? What are they used for?
Again, Quet.
Answer the question. What are they used for?
To hide, Bob.
And what else?
To hide.
And what else?
To hide.
You's a goofy if you don't know the answer to that question. If you can't logically or legitimately answer that question, you either a goofy or you don't want to say that other reason because you know it's more than one reason why that's being worn.
You not doing that.
Yeah. Okay, so how do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Because you podcasting every week, nigga. You not sliding, nigga. But
you definitely right. I for sure ain't sliding. I ain't doing no slide, Flakko. I ain't doing none of this shit. I'm podcasting. I ain't on nothing.
Listen.
Listen. I ain't in tour with nobody. I ain't trying to slide. I ain't slid. I ain't seen a gun since Martin Luther King got shot.
Yeah.
Or none of that. I don't want no trouble. I'm the softest nigga around, bro.
I got a $5,000 bet for you, Quet. A $5,000 bet.
Okay, what's the bet?
If you go live in Memphis for 30 minutes, I'll give you 30,000. Listen, go live in Memphis.
Okay, listen. Okay, this is what we gonna do. You my best friend.
Come on.
Okay, listen. I want you to, you believe in Christ, God, right?
No.
You don't? You don't believe in God?
No, God, yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay, all right. So I want you to swear to God that you're gonna send your $5,000 to Adam, and I'm gonna send my $5,000 to Adam, and I'm gonna go immediately, soon as I get back to Memphis. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go live for 30 minutes, hanging out the sunroof.
Ooh.
Hey, no.
I will be the escrow.
Standing on the block.
Trying to hide. He already trying to hide. Now out the sunroof. Nah, bro. Go
Where you want him
outside.
at, Flakko?
Go outside at Makita's Cookies. Go outside at Makita's Cookies for 30 minutes.
You see how that sound? Even you say,
Yeah.
That's
Come on, man.
yeah, that's the shit a goofy will say. That's the shit a goofy will say. See, only a goofy, lame would say, go stand at Makita's Cookies. Man, hey, the only reason.
Bro, he said out the sunroof. He's trying to hide in the vehicle and drive off when
Okay, well, I tell you, okay. All right, now listen. Now you just trying to backpedal on the bet. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to rearrange this shit just for you. All right, so when I get back, you're going to send your 5,000 to Adam. I'm going to send Adam 5. I'm going to go on my block for 30 minutes.
Sure, okay.
And go live.
Yes.
We got a bet.
Yes, outside for 30 minutes, yes.
Outside for 30 minutes.
Yes.
We got a bet. All right, say no more.
Man. Hey, listen, man. What? Bro, I fuck with you, man.
That's the easiest fight. That's the easiest. I just did it the other day, you damn idiot. Go on my YouTube channel.
bro.
Go on. Matter of fact, it was 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Listen, bro.
Hey, listen, we ain't got to do the back and forth and all that. We got a bet. Matter of fact, I got a video on my channel right now for 40 minutes. I really already won, but I'm going to go do this shit again just to show your goofy ass. Just to show your goofy ass. All right, I got you.
All right, man. Peace out, folks. Peace out, Adam.
All right, peace out.
Jeez.
Wait, how do I leave this bitch? Oh, yeah.
Man.
That was more confrontational than I expected it to be. I thought he was going to be chilling, especially with the way it started.
Yeah. I knew it was going. We had to heat up. It needed to go viral, baby.
Yeah.
I need
I did that, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
for sure. Hell yeah, that was a good one.
I mean,
He challenged you. He said, well, you already got the live, but you said you finna do it again.
Man, you think I ain't gonna get that 5? Once Adam tell me that he has received 5,000 from Flakko,
oh yeah,
I'm sending mine immediately.
I'm on his ass. Flakko, we need that deposit.
I'm on him too about it. I want to see this.
I'm gonna invest that. I'm gonna earn interest
Come
on it.
You know, Flakko.
In the meantime,
Flakko ain't gonna do nothing of the sort, man.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
I can't wait. Yeah, it's a good interview though, Adam. I like it.
That was fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
for sure. I like it.
appreciate you coming up. What okay, where do you feel like your story goes from here? Like, what are you interested in putting your time into, and what new opportunities have arisen as a result of all this attention?
Well, I got I'm talking to someone in particular about doing a book about everything about my life and how it kind of overlapped into the young Dolph shit and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so that's basically it. You know, been talking to a couple people about possible documentary shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Anything outside of that, dead and just regular little podcasts. Really, nothing too much. You know what I'm saying?
You enjoy the 20 versus 1?
I mean, it was different. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. The bitches was ugly as.
Oh,
You know
really?
what I'm saying? Yeah. But
It seemed like they set them chicks up to ask you some of them questions they was asking on there, right?
Yeah, of course.
They
I
was
mean,
trolling a little bit with the questions.
I feel like every 20 versus 1's got some pre-planning at this point, right?
Yeah, of course. But I'm gonna keep it all the way, G though. If he did, he didn't.
He didn't tell you.
He didn't tell me.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It was raw. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I sort of laughed at the one chick when she was like, "Well, what happened to the 100,000?"
I'm like, man, they on here.
I wasn't expecting that. You
I
know
ain't
what I'm
expect that
saying?
one off the rip. She like, where the 100,000 at?
But off camera though, she was cool though. You know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, it was a different experience or whatever. Yeah. He got a lot of backlash for that too, because he put the young Dolph clips and stuff in the middle of the 20v1, and a lot of the Dolph fans and family and stuff was like, they don't have an issue with him doing his content, and then his caption, he even said something about young Dolph in the caption. Yes. So they weren't really rocking with this. So he had to re-edit it and he finna put it back out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. All right.
Let's end this on a positive note. What do you think is something that could probably slow down some of the violence going on in Memphis and maybe prevent some of this shit from happening?
If you get Well, if Gotti and Dolph could have came together prior to this, like someone was trying to get done, and to clear that up, it wasn't Zach Randolph.
Because you said an NBA player. What NBA player was it?
I can't give his name up because I rock with him.
Yeah.
And he ain't on nothing negative, you know what I'm saying? But it definitely wasn't Zebo, you know. I'll say this, it was a positive person. And he got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't even want to like associate his name with no type of hip hop beef or deaths and all of that or whatever, but it definitely wasn't Zebo. Like what's the janitor dude y'all be having, Stan G up here?
Yeah, are you gonna box him?
Yeah. I was texting you, asking you to put it together.
Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of not gonna take on the boxing promoter challenge. Yeah. I should, honestly.
Yeah, you should, because I remember I was telling you how profitable it could be. You know what I'm saying? Me kicking Stan G ass. I mean, like, I mean, we could just, you know, if he gets some money from somewhere, some sponsors, we can really just do it out here in No Jumper.
Should we not believe the words that come out of Stan G's mouth? Do you think he's a cap artist?
Man, anytime, this the same dude that go on there and say that he the biggest, but I got messages of you and my manager's DM right now begging to work. But you the biggest. This the same dude that said that I was in federal prison with Stupid Duke when I was just on bond. This the same dude that just come to the internet and just say so much BS that it just don't even make sense. Like, it's the same dude that was on Maury. Like, I can't believe I'm at a point in my life where I'm actually even discussing a nigga that was on Maury. Like, and he just, you know, like, as far as knowing him from the city, never heard of him, never seen him in the trenches, never did nothing. He ain't, you know. I mean, so with that being said, believing something, I mean, he do it to himself. I mean, he done put out several things about me that was just blatantly false. You know, like, you sit up and say I'm in federal prison and I call you 2 minutes later. And then I ask you why. Why would you say that? And he said, because the streets told him. Who the hell is the streets? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
G's in his own streets, man.
Yeah, he's in his own, definitely. I heard it. I heard he ain't in the Las Vegas streets no more. I heard he living in Georgia and like some little, like some little projects or something.
Oh, I wonder.
With a young lady.
That's a good thing about Clubhouse, is that you can do it anywhere.
Yeah, you can't see the background. Did you see that? Did you happen to see that background on that video when he OD'd?
I did see. I don't know if he's ODing, but I seen a clip of him fucked up on drugs, wilding out.
So if that wasn't ODing, what would you call that, Adam?
Being on a Seek one.
Oh, okay.
But that's what the Mexicans might call it out here. A Seek one.
Yeah. But that background though, could you live in something like that?
I don't know. I mean, when you're smoked out, you just might end up in some smoked out places.
Stay anywhere.
You can't be picky.
What they say, smoked out, loped out. Yeah, that's that old 3-6, I think. Yeah, it's crazy.
For sure. All right, thank you so much for your time, man.
Man, most definitely, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. For sure.
Great conversation. I know you and Flakko are going to have an interesting link up one of these days.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Like, I hope y'all bring me back and make sure he ain't on vacation.
Ooh, I like that idea. All right.
Sure.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, huge shout out to Everything 420. Thank you for always keeping us stocked with goodies over here at No Jumper. Seriously, everything you need is right there in the E420 app. I mean, everything, whatever your vibe is, fast and discreet shipping, and they always have deals going on. Use code NOJUMPER for more money off.